Welcome back, dudes, and today is episode 90 of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Last episode, we thought that we weren't, after facing the boss, we weren't ready. We did a little bit of grinding, slash...
We didn't
grind, but we
upgraded
upgraded equipment. Yeah, sorry, Emblem didn't want to grind. So, we're going to face the boss again.
You will perish at my hands. You filthy worms will never defeat me!
And we get wiped again. I told you we should have grinded Emblem.
We're fine. This isn't a game where you need to grind.
I don't care if this isn't a game you need to grind.
You need to be around the behind it at the start.
Every time in an RPG, when you get wiped without control, I think you should grind.
This isn't one of those games.
You can say that as much as you like, but if we keep getting wiped...
it does make it true.
If we keep getting wiped, it means that... Look, we have the best equipment we can right now. Everything else like that.
You will perish at my
Don't
hands.
stand in front of him. Back up. Back up and move around him. Pull out your new Monado art. Alright, when the enemies start spawning.
Done back. Awesome. Leave this to me. Just what I need.
My rifle's going to heal. We're starting to look like a team.
Let's aim higher, shot.
Okay, back up. Use your Monado art. Science club. target those.
Literally looking for the enemies. Okay, there. Now they're there.
Cyclone hits all enemies.
Leave this to me.
You filthy worm won't
Behold the power of the man. Do this. This isn't going well. Get a hold of yourself.
You're binded.
Come on! We're counting on you! Here I come! Full force!
My turn! We're not finished yet!
Leave it to me! Take this! Keep it up!
My turn! Things are really heating up! Nice!
Just like old times! Heal! Done that! Yeah! Nice going! Leave this to me! Electric Dustbuster! I'm alright! The Bionis is in danger. I have to destroy the devices attached
Now,
to Ego.
see those towers? Go to those towers and attack them.
Not the enemy.
Well, you can take out a couple enemies. You need to walk over to those towers and target them.
Watch out!
Sure, are you serious?
Nah, just AoE all over again.
Definitely do this!
Now we're working as one! My right
It, now, that's what's making it happen.
Stand back! We can do even better! Come on, Shala! Shadow Eye! Dream Edge! Slash! Backslash! Stay strong. Nasty thing. The future is changing.
Sorry.
This is just the beginning, Shaw. Thunder! Yeah, I'm not quitting yet. Shala, hang in there.
Sorry. Heal round.
Electric Gutbuster.
Now!
Feel the flow of battle. Understood, Dumba. Shadow Eye. Dream Edge. Electric Gutbuster.
Carla, could you just stop dying?
Heal blast!
Like 1 second?
Dance with me.
Very sure.
Okay!
Pull yourself together.
I thought I was
Stay calm.
Use your arts. I think Buster can reach from here, but auto Buster.
This is the power.
Okay.
Will bleed. Dance with me. You can do it. Amateurish. Done back. Just like that. Superb.
There we go.
Being easy fight. The easiest fight.
Incredible. Whoa.
You have to make your
Who's
chair
ready
so
for
loud.
the meal?
Kill him. Kill him.
That voice. Who is that?
Strike him down.
I will. I'll kill him. 1,000 times.
Yes, finish him. End it. It is what you want.
Yes, I want to. I'll kill him. For Fiora. For the Emperor. For my home!
You must find your Monado. Are you ready?
Are you feeling hungry, eh? Chew on this, scrap for brains.
Kill a Homs to beat us.
Egil once wished only to break
swear
the circle of suffering.
Until I've
He believed
scrapped each
that his
and
blood
every one of you!
Maynard, the villagers, everyone loved you. Every person.
Yes.
That is why they
finish
wished to
him.
live alongside
End
you.
it. It
It's
is
all
what
so
you
clear.
want.
To Maynard and to me.
No! This isn't what I want!
Shulk! No! Brother!
Why didn't you do it? Killing me would have saved your world.
I've forgotten all about that.
Forgotten about it?
I realized that we both share the same pain. Egil, I don't have any reason to kill you.
Even if you do not, I still do.
I know. But I won't do it.
If you do not kill me now, my blade will annihilate every last one of your people. Even then,
I can't kill you, but I can stop your blade. And I'll do it. Over and over again until we understand each other. Okay?
you have used the Monado well. But do you honestly believe you are its master? Mechonis and Bionis once lived in harmony. They coexisted in peace, without hatred or strife.
Egil, why do you think we were born?
Ah, philosophy. Alas, I'm not very good at answering such questions.
Have you never thought about it? Never contemplated what lies beyond this world?
Beyond this world? Lady Mayneth once said that aside from the Bionis and the Mechonis, this world is filled with nothing but boundless ocean.
But what lies beyond that? We are still young and unable to leave the Bionis or the Mechonis. Say goodbye to our creators, our world. But one day our descendants will. They will leave this place and depart for new worlds, worlds we have never imagined, by strength of their will alone.
Leave this place? That is something I have never considered. However, it would be a truly amazing sight.
Egil, I wish to see that the people of Bionis and the people of Mechonis live in peace and harmony and take care of one another. I wish this for the future of our descendants.
Yes, I too desire this, Arglas. Everybody shared the belief that the prosperity of our two worlds would continue for all eternity. It would have done, were it not for the Monado. The Monado refused to permit the existence of the Mechonis. Or rather, the existence of anything but itself. And one day, it took control of my friend Arglus, and he became Zanza. It was Arglus, possessed by Zanza, who directed his sword at Mechonis.
I don't understand. Does being controlled by the Monado mean you will eventually become Zanza?
The Monado is Zanza. Zanza is the Monado. The two are one and the same. In order to perpetuate the existence of his soul, Zanza inhabits beings of Bionis. But you appear to be different.
What do you mean?
I can see it. How well you retained a sense of self. Perhaps you can break the curse of Zanza. And was that not precisely our wish, Lady Mayneth?
I don't know much about any curse. For now, all I can do is this, Egil. We can live in peace again.
Again? I see. Yes, you're right.
Hey! Someone shot.
No!
At, Shulk. Let's see who.
Dixon?
Check it out, it's Dixon!
You shouldn't have done that, little brat.
Well,
Well, that's the end of that cutscene. Ready for the next one?
17 minutes in, so yeah, let's continue on. Chapter 16.
Shulk!
Dixon! Why? Oi, old man! Are you completely out of your mind?
Don't you kids ever shut up. I'm just doing my job, as always. Right?
Who are you?
It's you.
Yes. Now you
There's Dixon.
remember. It's been a long time, hasn't it, Egil? Too long. Huh?
Zanza's disciple.
Zanza's disciple? Egil, what do you mean? Dixon, what are you?
I don't have to explain anything. As they say, seeing is believing. Now, witness it with your own eyes.
I like how Shulk
The
has his
moment
white
of Lord
anime eyes on
Zanza's
the-
return.
Yeah, that's kind
as
of
he's
fun.
dead.
Get away from him!
No! Ah!
Zanza! I won't let you do this!
Like, you can really tell where the xenoblade 2 inspiration came in.
Brother!
Shulk! Wait, who's this guy?
Zanza.
Do not be surprised. Everything in this world is dictated by the passage of fate. As all that exists is interconnected, time can flow only towards the inevitable. That is the vision of which I, the Monado, am the origin. That which will be, will be. This was all predestined. Ever since I came to reside within Shulk.
Meet the real
What do you
villain
mean?
of this game.
Zanza grew tired from our battle. And then the High Entia ancestors trapped him.
Who resided on this whole
His
time.
flesh was sealed away on Prison
The
Island.
Titan you came here
His
to
soul
protect.
And hence
It is
the
now
Monado
on the attack.
was confined
It is ready to
to
kill
Osse
you.
Tower.
In those ruins? But what does this have to do with Shulk?
Did you forget? Who discovered those ruins? Who happened to be there? Who was the survivor we found? And who brought back that survivor?
What are you saying? You planned all this when you found Shulk?
Jackpot. It was all for this day. In fact, there was never anyone called Shulk to begin with.
What?
My soul existed inside the Monado. It was fated that I be released. It was shown to me in a vision. At last the time finally came, and then...
The people who found the Monado and freed it awoke Sansa. He sucked the lives from them, so he could live. Shulk was among them.
Shulk was already dead! That's impossible! We grew up together!
You grew up with an empty shell. He appeared to live because I became his life force. That is until he had matured as my new vessel and become worthy of wielding the Monado, allowing me to truly awaken and finally return.
Lord Zanza is the soul of the Bionis, but he still needs a living body. Just like Mayneth over there. Ha! Call that corpse a friend? Don't make me laugh.
But why use Shulk? What was it that made you select Shulk as your vessel?
There was no particular reason. Shulk merely happened to be there at the time.
There you have it. Anybody would have done. As long as they could swing a sword around, at least.
So then, Shulk's ability to use the Monado...
And those visions that he used to save us.
All because of Lord Zanza. Lord Zanza can see the passage of fate. He simply led you to the inevitable. The destruction of Colony 9. The death of that pompous old high-entier fool. And that Grunt Gaddo's miserable demise. All of it.
You evil...
Yeah! There's more. We haven't even got to the best part.
What are you gonna do, Dixon?
Don't you get it? You're just in the way. The lot of you. This world was created by Lord Zanza. By the very Bionis itself. Then you things think you can just spring up all over the place.
All life that is born from me must be returned to me eventually to complete the cycle. For me to continue my existence as before, then all must be restored to its former order.
In other words, the destruction and recreation of the world. Nothing more to it.
First, we must eliminate my greatest obstacle. You, Mayneth, the Mechonis!
The Bionis!
Bionis moves!
I've been waiting. Waiting for this day. Zanza!
Brother! Stop! You're too weak!
I don't care. I will gladly sacrifice myself to eliminate Zanza. As long as he lives, there can be no peace for us, or for the people of Bionis.
Ha! Then you shall cease to exist. By the wrath of my blade!
It's... the Monado!
I'll show
we have
you
one more
the
fight, and then we
meaning
get-
of wrath!
What?
It's finished!
This Act 1 is getting to know the Bionis. And all its inhabitants. Act 2 is getting to Mechonis. And Act 3 is...
That's coming up?
Yeah.
Why? Egil and Shulk could put their differences aside!
Meaningless sentiment.
Zanza! Right, now! Yeah!
How could you do this?
Also makes me wonder a little about Mumkar and
It is from me
why
that all life is born.
Dunban was
It
able
lives
to
only for
use
me.
the Monado
And it
for that
shall
short
be
period.
returned.
Yeah.
So you have finally unleashed your Monado. And there was me thinking you would die with dignity.
I finally understand. The futures of our children belong to them alone. Though we are their creators, their lives are theirs to control. Even if the passage of fate is as you have decided, I will teach you the strength of their will to resist.
So we get those for like this one fight and then they're gone.
Zanza, if you choose to deny the
Xenoblade?
existence of every living being but yourself, then I
Because that's
choose
made
to
of
fight.
Monado.
To fight for them.
That's right. We won't let you erase everyone's futures.
Is that all?
So just attack stuff.
Enough! Shut down!
Is that all you've got?
1, 2, cross it out! I'll burn everything to ashes.
Take this!
Feel the weight of your existence. Everything's... You're out of here.
Is that... You are a...
I feel like I could beat anyone.
You failed this fight?
Is that all you've got?
I think I failed this
Do you
fight.
think you defeat Sansa?
Is that all you've got?
Shut down!
What I meant is this is supposed to be a supposed to lose fight.
Is that all you've got?
Did you think you were supposed to beat Sansa at this point? End the game right now. No, we still have a third act. If he didn't have any sort of build-up here, what would be the point? Why would this game be so rated so highly?
Is that all you've got?
I know, I was just trying to make a point.
Something wrong? Is this the height of your skill? You call yourself a god? And you talk of sharing this world with me? So that's why. The dead boy is important to you. The Homs are nothing but bacteria, clinging to my body.
They are living beings. If you cannot understand this, you have no right to call yourself a god.
And who decides that? A god? Because only a god may decide. This world only needs one god made of you. May you rot in that shell for all eternity!
Fiora!
face me like a god. If not, then say goodbye to your putrid friends! Such a fool.
This is what I wish. This world belongs to you all. Create a world with no need for gods.
Interesting. Very interesting.
A world with no need of gods. Watch as those get scooped up, though. Now they're gonna do one sword.
This is the passage of fate.
2 Monados on 1 god?
Zanza, disappear!
Interesting.
And things ain't looking good for
It's
us.
almost like he's the ultimate force here.
Let it begin. The ceremony of destruction.
I believe Prison
and
Island is
recreation.
supposed to be effectively the Bionis brain with how it's here.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, and this is why we want so many people have alcohol.
Yeah.
The Bionis. That light! What's happening now?
Vanea. I'm sorry. I was.
I understand. I always knew it might come to this.
Go, Vanea. Do what you must, while there is still time remaining. All hope is not lost.
No! You must come with me.
I, too, have something that I must do. The final wish, trusted to me by Lady Mayneth.
Oh, brother. Melia?
I understand your feelings. Leave it to us. We know what we must do. We will do all we can for the people of Mechonis.
Now go. Shulk can still be saved. Do not let the last glimmer of hope be extinguished.
Egil. Go in peace. Let's go. We're leaving the Mechonis. Ryan, take care of Shulk. Got it.
You okay? Yes.
Good. It still works. The whole place is gonna blow. We must return to Junks via the central factory.
Let's go! Dun-Dun, what about Egil?
He'll fight Zanza to the very end. But we have our part of the bargain. Once he's gone, we're the only ones left. Let's move, everyone!
Goodbye, my brother.
Okay, I think this is where we're gonna end the video. Thank you very
Yeah.
much for watching. And see ya!